Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. Today I'm actually going to be talking to you guys about changing your lifestyle into a healthier lifestyle. Basically, changing your lifestyle and making a choice to become healthy and fit is a very difficult one, for sure. First thing you're going to have to do is ultimately make that decision on your own. Nobody can do it for you. Nobody can push it for you. You have to decide on that. And when you're ready and when you decide that you do want to change your lifestyle and you want to become healthy and, everything that comes with it, that's when you're going to be ready. That's when you're going to be in that mindset. That's when you're going to actually be ready to take on the challenge of it, because it's not going to be easy, but it is possible. It takes a little bit of time, so that's why a lot of people get discouraged about doing it. So it's very intimidating. It's a completely different thing. So you have to think changing your lifestyle is going to be your life. You're going to be, from this point, you're going to change everything. The way you eat, the way if you work out, you're going to change your energy levels. You're going to be changing how you go out to eat. You're going to be changing out everything. If you go out, if you drink, if you smoke, if you do any of that kind of stuff, all that is going to change when you decide that you want to change your lifestyle to feel better, to look better, just all around changing your lifestyle to be healthy. It's very hard. It's very challenging. And that main reason right there is the reason why many people don't do it, because it's so hard and it's so intimidating. You look at it in the face and you see all these people and you want to be like that, but ultimately changing over and making that decision is the hardest part. So I had some people reach out to me and ask me a couple questions, and basically I'm going to just kind of give you my opinions and what I feel like is helped me to change over my life and not turn back. So first thing first is you need to find your motivator and your motivation. And what that means is you need to find in yourself why you want to change your lifestyle. Why do you want to be healthier? For one, for me, I have a family. I want to make sure that I'm healthy and fit and, I can keep up with my kids and everything. So that's a big motivator for me. And also, I also want to feel better about myself. I don't want to be upset when I go into a dressing room. I've had breakdowns in a dressing room. I've, walked out of a store because nothing fit the way I wanted it to. I've always wanted to go into a store and pick out things and just know that they're going to fit. And I'm still not at that point where I can grab things and just know that they're going to fit me the way I want them to. So that is one of my big motivators right there, is to be able to be confident in a dressing room. And I know a lot of you guys feel the same way, when you pick up a pair of jeans, and it's hard to even talk about because I know you guys have been there. So yeah, I don't want to, like cry and look like I'm not a strong person or anything like that, but it is very difficult to go into the dressing rooms for sure, and go into a store and know that they're looking at you, and then the girls that are in the dressing rooms are dressed nice. You want to dress like them and you want to be all confident like them, so it's definitely a hard thing. So find your motivation and find your motivators. So for instance, for me, I have friends that I look up to, and I will text them if I feel like I'm breaking and I'm craving and I'm crashing and everything is, I feel like I'm falling off the course. And I have a couple people that know my path and know my goals, and they always pick me right back up. So, that's what you need to do. You need to find your person or people or your group or, a personal trainer or whomever, or your best friend or your mom or whoever you have, me, I definitely, like I said, any person that emails me or comments or reaches out to me, I definitely reach right back. Even if it takes me a day, I always respond. I don't mind answering questions. And again, I'm not a professional or anything, but I definitely love to help people as much as I can and share my knowledge that I have with you guys, for sure. And Another thing that has really, really helped me, aside from having a motivator and having my motivation, a motivational board is something that I feel like in the beginning when I started and I wanted to change my lifestyle, I made a motivational board. And it was really painful for me to make the motivational board because it was just a realization of, I realized everything that I really, really wanted and how hard it was going to be for me to get it, but putting it on a board and putting quotes and putting what I wanted and putting pictures up and pictures of my family and my friends and knowing that, I want to be healthy, I want to be around and just feel good about myself and be happy, because that's ultimately what it comes down to, is being happy for yourself and to take yourself off the back burner. And so many of us often do that, and I feel like I'm one of those people that I put myself out on the back burner, and I do that all the time. I never think about myself. So health is a big thing for me. That's for me. That's my thing, is to take care of myself and to feed myself good things and to feed other people good things and feed my family good things, and that is a big thing. So take yourself off the back burner, find yourself your motivation, make a motivational board, find a motivator, and also, again, this is something that can't happen overnight. It's going to take some time, so you need to set yourself some small goals. Small goals. So even if your first goal is just to find your motivator and make your motivational board, those are 2 good goals, and that could be your first thing. Find out why you want to change your life and who's going to be there as your support system, and make your board. That can be your first thing, and that right there is a goal. So that's a big thing. So I think that ultimately would be your start. That's definitely a start to change your lifestyle, is figuring out that you actually want to do it, and then your reasons. So that is a big step into the right direction as far as changing your lifestyle and being healthy and feeling good about yourself. One of the questions that I got was, how do you get the energy to get going in the mornings and to get throughout the day? Honestly, I wake up and I have a routine. I have a routine every single day. The weekends are a little bit where I can kind of flip some things over because we're always so busy I'm always really, really, really busy on the weekends. But the energy, first thing I do when I wake up is I have a bottle of water. You have to hydrate your body. You have to refuel. So I'll have my bottle of water and I will make myself breakfast. I'll have eggs with spinach, and I always throw vegetables, or I will have my Mason breakfast jars with fruit. So those 2 things, breakfast is like the most important thing. So if that's your goal, even if you have to meal prep like the jars, or you have to make hard-boiled eggs or whatever, everybody has certain things that they like to eat for breakfast. You just have to find a healthy option, alternative for yourself, and then make sure that you're eating breakfast and starting with a glass of water, and set goals. That's like my main thing, is I always have a goal for the day, and I know that I focus all my energy on that. Is if my day is like, for Mondays are bathrooms, and then I'm going to squeeze a workout in, and I will focus my energy on that, what I need to get done, not scattering. I have a million things to do. So I try to do a to-do list, and I actually have a nice journal that one of my really, really good friends gave me, and it's not just a journal for my eating habits and my workouts and my water intake and all that stuff, but also has notes on there. So I'll kind of set myself little goals, try to go throughout the day or through the week, or if I know what I have to do, because I do stay at home with my kids. So for those of you that do work full time, because I know there's a lot of you guys that are juggling work and being a mom and a wife and all that stuff. So I definitely feel you on that. I was at work last night, and that's why I wasn't able to put up the video. So I'm going to have like 2 videos where you're going to kind of see 2 different looks, and it's kind of a jumping in. But, set your goals. Being a mother, don't always save a little bit of time for yourself. I know how hard that is. Trust me. I was talking about the back burner thing, and I never feel like I have any time for myself. So, like I said, the health is a big thing for me. So, definitely, write out goals for yourself and try to focus your energy on one thing at a time, and slowly it will get done. Not everything has to get done the same day. That's one thing I have to wrap myself around, is not everything has to get done in one day. So, and eating good throughout the day. I eat every 2 to 3 hours to keep my body fueling and having the energy to get throughout the day. So if you eat breakfast and then you don't eat till dinner, then of course you're going to be tired because your body is going to start getting sluggish because you're not fueling it. So definitely set aside some really good snacks and drink a lot of water throughout the day, and that should definitely help with your energy for sure. And also try to not have caffeine, as much as you can. I feel like if you have the caffeine, it picks you up for a little bit and then it crashes you. So it's better just to drink water, and your body will do what it has to do. That's what it's used to drinking. That's what it's used to having. Is water is the best thing. I also was asked about gym and home workouts. Like, how do you get the energy to go to the gym? How do you get the energy to just work out at home? Well, for me, I do work out at the gym when I can, and the days that I know I can't because I just have way too much going on, I will do home workouts, which if you guys want to see some home workouts, I definitely could make some videos. Again, I incorporate them into my lifestyle, really. As soon as my kids go down for a nap, or if my youngest is sleeping and my oldest is up, I will, be in the living room working out, and I'll do a quick ab set, or I'll do squats in the living room, or when I'm taking a shower, which sounds hilarious, but as a mother, you only get like a 2-minute shower. I will do a quick workout in the shower also. So it really just depends, whenever you get the time to do it. Even if you do a high intensity workout for 10 minutes, you have 10 minutes in the day where you can set it aside. You just have to write it down and put it on your to-do list. I feel like that's what we have to do if we want to work out. We have to go breakfast, lunch, laundry, workout, shower, this, that, this. And if you do that and you write it down, I feel like you will actually do it because you have it already spaced out. You already know what your time's looking like. Also, I had somebody talk to me about what to do with your body after you have babies. Well, I've had 2, and I still battle with stretch marks and cellulite. It's just something that comes with the territory of being a mother. I have stretch marks on my stomach, so my stomach is nowhere near. After I had my daughter, my stomach, when I would work out, I could feel my abs were coming in, and I could see it, and it wasn't as noticeable, my stretch marks, after I worked out really, really hard, and I drank a lot of water, and I lifted, and I did a lot. After my son, now I definitely have a lot, the skin is a little bit looser, so to me, I just have to work harder on making sure that I hit my goals with eating, and I drink a lot of water, and I do a lot of ab workouts. But unfortunately, that lower area is just going to be a little looser, so we just have to really, 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 really do the best we can as far as ab workouts. And, that's all we really can do is, as long as you're happy with yourself, if you're working out and you're doing everything else, I'm happy with my stomach being flat, and I have a little bit of toning right now, so I'm happy with that, and I'm just going to keep going. But as long as I'm happy with myself in a shirt, and hopefully, crossing fingers, I can wear a bathing suit this summer, I'm going to be super ecstatic because I'm happy for myself. I don't care what anybody else thinks. I'm proud of my children. I'm proud of my family. And I'm proud of having my kids and just doing everything and trying to juggle. That's, the big thing is trying to juggle being a mother. Be happy about yourself and what you accomplish every day. So as long as all that's happening, I think that you should wear them proud. I wore a bikini last year right after I had my son, and I let my stretch marks just show. I said, I don't care. I was happy. I was happy to be in the water with my kids. So to me, I was happy in my own skin, and I think that that's something that a lot of us have the biggest struggle being with is, I'm working out, I'm doing everything I can, so progress is key, so I'm happy with the progress I've made, and I really don't care what anybody else thinks. I'm happy, healthy, so... if you have any questions about anything that I've done after I've had kids, I more than will be happy to answer them for you. Another thing that I do want to mention is, there's no age on changing your lifestyle. So, I'm 27 years old, and for me, I feel like, I'm just starting out all over again. So there's never a time on it, ever. You can be any age to change your lifestyle and to want to be fit and to want to be happy and healthy and everything. It's just a matter of you wanting it and to make the commitment to it, because it is hard. It's very hard. It's a lot harder to choose being healthy than it is to just go about your day and not think about, just do whatever you want. It's hard. Also, someone asked, how do you control your eating? Because I eat a lot and I don't know how not to eat, basically. It's all about portions, and it takes practice. You're not obviously going to cold turkey just cut your portions in half or however much you eat. It takes time. So I definitely think that it's, again, a goal that you need to practice, and every day take a little bit more off that little scoop. You know what I mean? Like, definitely take a little bit. If you're going to opt for 2 chicken breasts, just have 1. Just try little things. Substitute whatever you're drinking for water. And just, portions, I don't eat more than a handful of everything. So if I'm going to eat meat, I usually have like a chicken breast and I have like a handful of vegetables. And then depending on what else it is, I'll have like a handful of spinach with some vinaigrette on it or something. So it just really depends on whatever the meals are. But again, on some of the other videos that I've made, you guys can kind of see my portions based on whatever meals I'm making. So I hope this video helped you guys. I know it was kind of all over the place. It's kind of hard for me to actually sit down in front of the camera and talk, because my comfort zone is cooking, because I feel like I'm myself when I'm cooking. And not that I'm not being myself right now, but I feel like sitting and trying to talk to you guys is kind of difficult, but I definitely enjoy it. I definitely like reaching out to you guys. But I just want to tell you that I'm glad you guys watched this video. I'm glad that you want to change your lifestyle and that you want to be healthy, and just enjoy yourself. Rock your body now and set your goals and be happy, and that's all that really matters. If you know that you are going to commit yourself and you're going to change your lifestyle, and you just go for it. Do it. You have nothing to lose. Try it for a week, and I guarantee after a week you're going to feel so much better, and you're going to keep going. So I hope you guys have a good weekend, and thank you so much. And please like and subscribe and share these videos. Have a good day, guys.